All right, so I've been getting clamorings for Goat TV, so here we are on Tuesday, April 4th, or April 11th, rather, 2017. There's Pippin. Say hi, Pip. Hi, Pip. There's Max. Hi, Max. They stay on the other side of the gate because we have everybody here. There's Finn the horse. There's Zoe with her two babies. Say hi, Zoe. There's her two babies. That's a pretty big little buckling there. Here is Maple's girl from a couple years ago. Here is Brown Tail. Why is she named Brown Tail? That's right, because she's got a brown tail. Here's number 2, Nip Nap. There's Meat Goat back over there. These are all pregnant. She had hers already. That's her baby. That's her baby. And this is Meat Goat. What do you got in your mouth? You got hair from Finn? Meat Goat's pregnant. Dutch Girl's pregnant. Brown Tail didn't take again this year. This is a little wether, a boy, or a neuter. This is Nip Nap. She's pregnant. There's Aquila. What you doing, Finn? Coming along with us? Finn loves these babies. We're going to go see babies. Actually, there's Aquila. What you doing, Aquila? You watching babies too? And there's Maple. Maple says, get me out of here with these babies, man. These babies are all over me. All they want to do is suck on my milk. So Maple had 4 baby boys 6 days ago. Unfortunately, one of them died. We had to reach in and pull the third one out. What you doing there? What you doing there, Finn? Finn's here. Look. There's Finn. He loves babies. Huh? You a good boy? He's been down here hanging out with Maple, watching her babies. So, there's their little house over there. And they love to suck on their mama. And she wants nothing but to get out. You want to come out? Come on. Come on out. You got to stay in. Okay. You can come out in a few days. But right now, you're staying in. Sorry, pal. So they go in their little house over there. This is the new barn here. It's got the watering thing there. That's actually a pig waterer. You press the paddle, and it lets water into the trough. There's their house with the light bulb in it. If it gets cold, it comes on automatically. There is Maple's hay bucket. And these little babies love to hang out in their little house. So there was 4 bucklings. These Maple was artificially inseminated. First time here at Sospiro Ranch. Then we had AI. The semen came from a pretty good, well-known buck out in Texas, a Kiko buck. Kiko is a New Zealand meat breed. Much more resilient, parasite resilient. And basically, that's what we're looking for. We're looking to put Kiko blood into the herd with the Boer blood that we already have so that we can... what are you doing? This horse is... What are you all over? I don't have anything for you. But he loves babies. So you talking to them? Yeah? He'll just sit here with me. He's got his nose on my shoulder. And there's Maple's trough. So anyway... See that little guy right there? That is classic Kiko markings with the eyebrow, the eyebrows. See those markings on him and on his legs? That kind of light colored markings, or the dark markings on the light body. So anyway, there's 3 little babies in there. Now don't bite me. I got nothing for you. Talking to Finn there. So this is the new barn. We got 5 kidding stalls here. Each one's got the setup inside for a mama. So when these mamas start having their babies, they'll go into here. And They've all got their own water. Now this is a creep feeder here. See this little hole down here? The little babies can get in there, and they can get into their own trough back there. I've got some mineral on the ground. That's a powdered granular mineral that they like to eat. It's kind of like salt. And the little babies, there's the two babies, Zoe's two babies, the white one, black and white one, and the black one will come in here because I have grain. They can get the grain, but the parents can't. That's what we want. And this is the barn. It's got a big eyebrow in the front, and it's a pole barn. It's 25 feet wide, 40 feet long, and it's got a loafing stall on the other side of that wall. It's my mind is going. A two level barn. So the other level is down at the bottom there. I can show you that in a minute. There's the old lean-to, or the old barn over there. What you guys doing? You gonna let me get in my barn? This is the life of a meat goat, hanging out in the shade. There's a big stall down there, 12 by 12 stall. That's where we feed Finn. He hardly ever goes in there except to eat his grain. That keeps him away from the goats, because the goats eat out here on this trough, and Finn will go eat with them, but then he makes them all agitated. What you doing, pal? Says, I love you, man. I love you. Huh? Is that right, Finn? Finn thinks he's a goat. He hangs out with the goats. He loves the goats. The goats are his friends. Anyway, we'll show you the barn another day, but there's a big stall in there. You can see how it's two levels up and down. There's a hay stall in here, and everybody's happy. Maple's going to be happy to be able to go down the hill, get some green grass, and we got a hay stall in here also. This is the, it could be used as a kidding stall for another goat. We got a big round bale in here right now, and I take that round bale with the fork, and there's a bucket on the other side where I can just throw it right over the edge, feed the goats and the horse down there. Got lights, you know, those nice LED lights go all the way down, so it's nice and bright in here. And big shout out to our agricultural extension agent Bart Ranner, who helped make all this possible with his advice and wonderful stuff, and the WNC Ag Options people. Hi, Zoe. What you doing, honey? That Ag Options is part of, they use money from the Tobacco Trust Fund to fund this stuff. There's the babies in their creep feeder, see? So they can get in there, but the adults can't. This way these babies get big and strong. And there's Maple out eating her green grass, because I'm letting her out in the evenings here, late afternoon, for a couple hours so she can get out and about. So there's the loafing barn in there. You can just barely see the tote. We get rainwater off the roof. You see that big black tote all the way over. But we also have pressurized water here. Comes into all these stalls, and this one here is on a pressure. Anyway, that's Go TV Tuesday, April 11th. I'm working hard today on technology business, but we thought we would come and say hello to Alessa, right? Alessa girl, and Aquila girl who's down there, and the new Kiko, 50% Kiko babies. Matter of fact, that one right there with the white head, that was the number 3 that I had to reach in and pull out, because Number 2, which is the one who unfortunately died just yesterday morning, was the one who was stuck. So number 1 was that brown one. Number 2 here was the third one who was turned around, or actually kind of upside down. And then number 4 is that gray one with the classic markings. And believe it or not, that number 4, if he grows up big and strong, he'll be the one we probably keep, because we're going to keep one of these as our herd sire now to get that Kiko blood in the mix. That's him right there. We're going to need a good name for him. A good name that means strong one or something like that, you know. So be thinking about that and submit your name suggestions through our Facebook page. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.